TechLace shoes. I got my first pair of Giro shoes, the ProLite SLX, the day they hit the market because they were, no BS, the lightest and most comfortable cycling shoes I'd ever put on my feet. I think the analogy I made in my review was along the lines of Cinderella's glass slipper, and today, over 5 years later, I still wear them at least once a week and they're still as comfortable as ever. Last year, the lace-up Empires came into my life and added a new layer of comfort and, let's be honest, style to the picture. I love the throwback design, but I also love the infinite levels of tension you can create with the laces. What I don't love is having to stop, get off the bike after an hour of riding to untie, micro-adjust, and retie the laces because my feet have settled into the shoes, and that's why the TechLace caught my eye. Giro took everything I loved about the styling of the Empires and the simplicity of the ProLites and mashed it up into a killer new shoe. They started with the tried and true Easton EC90 SLX sole, which is a bit like a perfect carbon bike. Light and stiff, yet incredibly compliant. It's also among the thinnest on the market, which puts your foot in almost direct contact with the pedal. And then Giro did something we all should have thought of years ago. They combined the infinite micro-adjustability and comfort of laces with the race day precision of Velcro straps and a boa closure. When you stir in the suppleness of their Evo fiber uppers, which create a perfectly padded tongue and heel, and then put it all on top of Easton carbon, the end result is a welcome evolution in cycling shoe design and performance. Oh, and did I mention the 3-in-1 system drops the weight by 40 grams per shoe over the 250-gram Giro factor? That's a lot. In my mind, since shoes are rotational weight, that's akin to dropping 20% off the weight of your wheels. On the road, the TechLace has the same glass slipper comfort of all my other Giro shoes, and I'd be hard-pressed to tell you that they aren't transferring power as well as my CDs. And they certainly spin up very quickly at high cadences. Micro-adjustment of both the boa and the laces via the straps is also easy, and while I had concerns about not being able to get the lower section tight enough, that's just not the case. In fact, I found myself with numb toes after over-tightening the laces a few times. The jury's still out on how much the laces will stretch over time, but if they do, they're very easy to replace, as are the heel pads. The Giro TechLace comes in 3 colors and sizes from 39 to 50, and it's drilled for look-style cleats only. If you have any questions, please give us a call or send an email to sales@competitivecyclist.com. I'm Andy with Competitive Cyclist, and these are the Giro Factor TechLace shoes. I got my first pair of Giro shoes, the ProLite SLX, the day they hit the market because they were, no BS, the lightest and most comfortable.